everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. So me and the hubby are out here in these mean streets. Hubby, you want to say hi to the people?
Hey, what's up, peoples?
And it's a Friday afternoon and it's not too bad. I mean, it's a little bit of cloud cover, but you know, we're making it. We're actually just got through running an errand. Hubby had to go pick up something, and so now we're actually getting something to eat. We're going to the Mint Thai restaurant, is that what it's called? We're getting some Thai food. We haven't been there in a while, but they have really, really good Thai food. So we're going to do that for lunch, and then we're going to kind of see where the rest of the day takes us. So hubby, you want to tell everybody how you've been doing?
I've been all right. Yeah, just doing my thing as usual. I've been fine.
We haven't really gotten out much this week, have we? I don't know. Last time we went out. Last time we went out actually was in the last vlog, I think. Well, depending on when this one goes out, but yeah. 4th of July was the last time that we actually went out and did something. So we got to go out here and hang out. It's kind of nice and peaceful. It's quiet. We just got to seeing a lot of people on the highway going the other direction, so it looks like the people are letting out early or trying to get on the road to do their long distance driving to wherever. But yeah. So I think right now that's all we're really concentrating on because we're pretty hungry, and I'll check back in. So we just got back in the house, and I wanted to just share that me and the hubby actually went to this place called Small Cakes what's that, cupcakery. It's really cool. First time we went, so I just wanted to show you what we have because they're kind of like gourmet type cupcakes. So we've got a lemon drop, strawberry, and I think this is peanut butter, right? You said it's peanut butter? Yeah. Peanut butter, and then it's s'mores. That one might be the first one, or maybe that one. I don't know. But they look so good, right? Good morning, y'all. So I am back, and I am really glad to be getting out today on this beautiful summer sunny day. It is Saturday, and it's about 10:20 in the morning, and I'm actually about to go pick up my mom because we are going to do a little bit of perusing around the garden center of a couple of them. So I'm not sure how many we will go to today, but I think at least 2 we probably will hit. I have been so enamored of having palm trees in the house. These are actually trees that we had when I was a kid, and I just really love them. So pretty and so lush. And I'm not really one with a huge green finger. My mom is the big green finger, but every now and again I dibble and dabble in it. So yeah, I'm excited, and I'm really excited for her to actually come and look around with me. This will be probably one of the first times she's ever really been able to do that because, as I've shared before, that I was in the military, so we never lived in the same place. So I'm pretty excited about that. And of course, we're also going through that spell of where it's sunny in the morning, and we might have a rainstorm or a full-on thunderstorm or 2 in the afternoon time. So we're trying to get out a little bit early just in case I do actually pick up something. So this is going to be a little bit of a looking around and getting a feel for it, if this is what I would like to have, and then if I want to go ahead and move forward with getting a couple of trees, then I will do that. And I'm pretty excited about that. And of course I will show you all the setup and all that good stuff. But yeah, so we're probably going to do that, and probably also get some lunch at some point. Might be a little bit of a later lunch, and then I'll kind of just see where the day takes us. So I am really excited to just be getting out again. Things are starting to be a little tricky on what is being opened and what is not opened, and it's understandably so. So we'll just see how much we'll be able to get done today. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy the day. We're going to the garden center. Take 2. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning. It's just a little after 10. I'm actually sitting in the drive-thru for Dunkin' Donuts and waiting in this very, very long line. We've been sitting for quite some time. So yeah, we did make it to the garden center, so we're trying that again today. But I'm actually going to get something to eat this morning because I did not eat anything yesterday until about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and let's just say I don't want a repeat of that. So I'm going to actually try some avocado toast and maybe something to drink and get on the road. So yeah, I'll check back in later.
Technically, it appears that this is an outside plant.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is just
Those
so
are gorgeous, though.
pretty.
I like that. Oh, these are so. See, you don't have to just get flowers. That's for sure.
No, not when you can
You do not.
do things like that.
Yeah.
And that.
Hey, happy afternoon. Early afternoon, that is. Now, I left you yesterday when I believe I just finished off doing a little bit of gardening shopping, which I'm so excited that I actually hit a bit of pay dirt. Now, just a little bit of a backstory. I actually have been looking for a tree for indoors for a really long time. And that is because my mother, who is really has a superior green thumb. I mean, she is, I would really call her the plant whisperer. She can grow anything from anywhere in any climate, anything. It's awesome. And so I'm so used to having plants all over the house since I was a kid, and I just really wanted to take an opportunity to have some of that into my own home as well. So I'm really excited about today because I have been really looking for the perfect kind of trees that kind of mimicked what I had in one of our childhood homes. And so when I was having a conversation with my mom, she had shared with me what type of tree it was, and I really could not recall the name of it at the time, obviously growing up because I was pretty young, but she was able to share with me, you know, obviously what type of tree it was. And I'm so excited that I had the opportunity for her to come with me to the garden center yesterday. It was so nice to have a couple of nice trees to pick up for this beautiful space. So the room that I'm in right now is really set up to be a relaxed kind of gallery set room where there's some nice little artwork pieces, some eclectic type of pieces, and just things for enjoyment, and a little bit of a sitting area where I have some chase lounges. So I just wanted to keep that theme going, and I've always envisioned having plants in this space as well. So we have enough lighting in this area, which always works well. And so I'm just so excited about that. And as you can see, I've already got the space set up with this little bit of an inspirational piece that I picked up a few years back, and I just absolutely love. And it's actually like a nice little mosaic of colors with flowers that are made out of material, which I think you can probably see pretty well here, and a little bit of ironwork as well, because I absolutely love ironwork. Anything that has kind of slender, slim lines and stuff is so fun to decorate. So I'm really excited about adding some real foliage to this space as well. So what I'm going to do is kind of talk you through a little bit of what I'm envisioning, and I'm really hoping that it will work out to the way that I like it to be. You know, sometimes when you make some changes and adjustments to something, you got to kind of see how your eyes follow it for a little while before you make any adjustments to that change. And so I'm really hoping that I will like it as how I envisioned how it will look in my mind. And so we'll just have to see how that works out. But I am so excited about getting back into planting. I actually had a lot of beautiful plants a couple years back that I took a couple of years to grow through, and it was so beautiful. And then, well, let's just say we don't have them anymore. So we're restarting. It's fine. Inspiration comes from all places. I'm just so glad that since I'm resurging this part of the decorating in the home, that it starts with the plants, which I'm so super excited to have. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy kind of just planting along with me. And if you have any interest in plants or any type of plants that you do like in your home or even outdoors, please leave them down in the comment section below for the community. I think it would be so great to just hear the different types of techniques and just the things that you're interested in when it comes to foliage in your home. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you what I am envisioning. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the set of chase lounge that I have that is so nice and so comfortable. Like if you want to read a good book, or if you want to play on your little tablets, or read on your any kind of thing, really, just to kind of relax and enjoy your time there. I absolutely love doing that. So I am actually going to be placing, and we're just going to kind of walk over the twins, that I like to call them, right in this space here, because there should be enough room. I'm going to end up having to pull out my chase lounges a little bit further, though, to accommodate for both of the trees' future growth. So I'm really excited. And then, of course, I have this side as well. So yeah, I'm just so excited about it. I really am interested in giving that kind of solarium look. So what I've been able to pick up, which I was so happy about, these are my lovely new palm trees. Absolutely love them. I mean, I was so excited to get up this morning to see them. I was just so excited. They are so pretty and so full of green and life, and they are so ready to make their home here with us. And I mean, I was so excited of the new growth that we have as well. Like, it just gives such an inspiration to how this is going to look as time goes on. My mom says that if you keep them, really well, and you take good care of them, they will last for years. They will get bigger, taller, wider, all of them, all of that wonderfulness. So I am so glad to be starting this new area of plants with these. But they're absolutely gorgeous. They're beautiful. My mom actually shopped out there with me to find them. We got really good pricing on these. I think these were actually like $19.95 each, which is really great because she had showed me another set of palms that are similar to these from online, and it was like literally like double the price. So to be able to find these just right in your local garden center was such a find, and I'm so glad that we did that. And of course, I've got my soil here. We have actually these pots, and this is the size that I wanted. It was not easy looking for pots in the location that we found them. Sometimes that's hard to do when you're looking for bigger plants, but that's okay. I was able to find these two, which are great because it does match the aesthetic of the gray, and I wanted to keep it with that gray, icy silver type of theme tone, so they don't necessarily stand out so much. I want the plants to really stand out. So yeah, I'm just really excited about these, and I think it's going to be really, it's going to work out. It's going to work out this time. And if you were with me, please say, yes, it's going to work out for you this time, April. So as they're slightly an investment, you do want to keep them for as long as you can. So yeah, I think this is going to be the start of a beautiful relationship with more plants in the house. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and get started. about to take a break because I'm having a little bit of trouble of getting the root ball out of the pots that they come in when you actually purchase them. So I wanted to kind of you've kind of seen the progress as I've been going along, but just to kind of show you where I am at right now, because I think I need a break. Okay, so I'm pretty excited about the fact that I was able to get the root ball out of the first pot for the first tree and get it in there pretty leveled. You can see the soil's in there leveled. It's about maybe just about a quarter of or just a little under. No, it really is about a quarter of the pot is full with soil, and then the root ball goes on top. And I'm also just making sure that all of, you see the root lines here are okay, because part of the problem when you are trying to pull that root bar out, you want to really make it softened enough on the soil so you can, take the root ball out intact and not cut up in any of the root system there, because you don't want to destroy the plant at all. So that can be a little bit tricky sometimes if the ball of the plant or the soil of the plant is so dry. And for these particular trees, they are extremely dry, which tells me that they were not being watered maybe as much as they probably should have, just to even enough to soften it. Now, these trees don't require a ton of water, but at the same time, they do require some moisture. So as you can see, I'm on this one right now, and it is just so dry on that soil. So I am kind of just going to put some more water down on the soil bed of it, let it sit for a few minutes, and hopefully that will loosen up a little bit, because I get concerned when I have to start cutting at the plastic. I do not want to cut the root, any of the stem, any of the roots or anything like that from the tree. To believe that I started this about 12:30 and it is now 5 o'clock, and I took some rest breaks in between some sets, I guess you would call it, because I really wanted to preserve my back as much as possible. But I am so glad that it is done. Everything is potted. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're beautiful. I had to do some trimming, a little pruning here and there. And I'm just really excited about the fact that it is done. So yeah, it's actually getting so dark in here now, and it is also getting ready to, well, it hasn't gotten ready. It's already started raining. But I'm just so excited about what I've got going on right now. And I'm not sure if you can actually hear the thundering at the moment, but it is coming down with a vengeance. But I'm just so excited about the twins, which I am still yet to come up with some names for them, because I absolutely love them. I talked to them this morning, and yeah, they're all in on that too. So, okay, I'm just joking, but not really joking. But yeah, so they are all done. So now I've already done a nice little wipe over in the area on the floor. So I'm going to go ahead and put everything back together and see how the finished product looks. Okay, guys, I'm so excited to say we are completely done, set up, freshened up. I'm so excited about the setup. I think it's great. I do have a few things I need to take care of as far as putting some stuff, as you can see here, off to the side away, but for right now it's temporarily there and it's okay. But I still feel I've got my solarium? Yeah, I think that's the right word. Solarium feel that I was looking for with having these trees here inside the gallery area. And I'm just so excited about it. It's so peaceful already just looking at it, such a serene feeling. So I am excited. It took a few years to finish, so but I'm just glad that it's done. So yeah, all done. Okay, y'all, so I am really tired now. But I'm so glad it's done. I finished this area. I just got a few things to clean up, and then I'm going to go ahead and take a nice little break, because I do have one other thing I want to take care of, which is getting down those birthday decorations. Because the thing is that we have a few birthdays that are back to back. So it's sometimes just easier just to leave the decorations up and don't have to take it back down again just to put them right back up. You just change them around a little bit, you know, add a little bit of flair to it for the next person. But I think now it's time to go ahead and take them down before I got to put them back up again here in a few weeks, I guess. Or no, not a few weeks. What am I saying? A few months. But yeah, so I'm going to take a break and I will check back in later. Good morning, lovely people. So it is the next morning. I'm getting up pretty early. I think it's, it's almost 8 o'clock actually. I've been up a little bit earlier than that, but it's almost 8 o'clock. And I am about to go get some breakfast and I'm going to get me a nice little cool drink because I really feel like one. So I meant to pop back on again yesterday evening, but after all the, let's just say, constant bending up and down, my back said, you know what, I need you to relax for a minute. So that's what I did. So the rest of the evening basically was just getting something to eat and sorry about that. So the rest of the evening basically was just getting something to eat and getting myself relaxed, and I believe I didn't really watch much of anything last night actually. I'm trying to think of what it was and I can't remember, so yeah. But anyways, I did take care of some admin work I had to do, so yeah, I did do that. And then I went to bed. It was pretty late, but nevertheless, I just wanted to get some rest and I did that. So yeah, it was just really nice waking up this morning to that portion being all done there with the plants and everything. So excuse me, trees. And yeah, I'm just so excited that I went ahead and took care of that and finished it up. And I still have that one other item on the list, which is taking down the decorations a little bit later on this morning. And then I think that will pretty much wrap it up, other than taking care of just some project stuff that I need to work on. It was really important to get some of these things taken care of, as I did, because I do have quite a bit of project things that I'm working on, and I really want to just be able to focus just on that for the next few days. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I had everything, kind of together, where I wouldn't have to be worrying about that I needed to do this or that, and rather I could just focus on those few things I wanted to do for the next few days in the project area. So yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop in and get something to eat, and yeah, I'll check back in. When I'm taking down things such as like balloons and stuff that I'm not going to reuse again, but I don't know, I just get kind of sentimental and I want to hold on to it a little bit, which is really silly, right? I guess I'm just a hoarder. Yeah, I guess I'm just a hoarder. But I mean, I don't know, I'm just such a sentimental person, and I usually don't remember to put the dates on it and to remember what year it is, but as of right now, I think I have a pretty good memory of when I purchase certain things. But yeah, I'm just sitting here thinking like, I really should just throw these away. I'm not gonna be able to use them again. But because they were for a birthday and that was pretty exciting to kind of put together, I don't know, I can't part with it right now. So I have like a little box of all the decorations that I put out for the birthday elements. And so I just fold it real nice and tuck it in tight into the side of the bin. And I don't ever really pull it out again. So I don't know, maybe I should get a scrapbook or something like that to put these in. But yeah, I mean, does anyone else do that? If you do, drop a line in the comments if you just kind of hold on to things sometimes, or if you're just the type of person that no, any of this type of stuff is gone, it doesn't matter, it's fine, we'll do it again next year. I don't know, maybe I'm just a hoarder. Yeah, maybe I am. Well, at the end of the day, there's worse things you could be. Okay, so I've just taken down all of the decorations. I hope sometimes I have a slight accidental habit of leaving a decoration or two sometimes from the previous event because I have so many little things that I put around. So I just kind of forget about them, where they are. And then, 6 months after the fact, you're like, oh, wait a minute, here's that pumpkin. Oh, wait a minute, here's that, candle or whatever the case may be. So, yeah, so I'm just gonna basically pack everything up into the bin and go ahead and put that away. But yeah, oh goodness, I'm tired. There's no doubt about it, I'm tired. But yes, let's go ahead and just sit down here for a little bit. So kind of just chit chat for just a second, if you don't mind. I'm gonna grab my glasses just in case I get blind on the way over here. And I'm hoping this lighting will work because the clouds are just, ugh. I just want some sunny days in my life, I don't want any rain, any of that. I just want some sunny. Well, there we go with that. So yeah, I was just looking at the footage and just looking at it and I said, this was a really, oh wait, look at that. That lighting is just going. It is, isn't it? Hold on, let me see if I can get a little bit better of an angle. I don't know if that's much better. My apologies. But yeah, I was just sitting there thinking, oh my goodness, just looking back at the video, just was such a chill vibe and it felt really cool and calm and collective. And so that was kind of enjoyable. I'm pretty excited about some future vlogs coming up as well. I'm hoping to be going on a small little mini trip. I'll drop some more hints, I'm sure, along the way, or I'll just tell you flat out what it is when we get closer to that time. So I'm not really quite sure when that's going to happen. So yeah, I'm just going ahead and waiting on the details for that. But like I was sharing earlier, I do have some things I need to take care of project-wise. So I'm going to be doing that for the next few days and kind of just, hammering some details and stuff down for some pretty important stuff. So, just hope everything works out. Look, we're just going to think positive, right? And yeah, we're just going to go for that. But I really did enjoy our time here, and I'm so glad that you spend some time with me as well. I'm so glad you got a chance to go with me and pick my 2 coveted trees. I'm so excited. I actually did name them. I've never named plants or trees or anything like that before, but I just felt such a need to do that. So they're Cypress and Taurus. I feel there's 2 very strong names, so that's what we're going with. But it was so nice to feed them for the first time this morning. Of course, she talked to them a little bit and stuff like that. It's just really nice to have them. And trees, plants, they're just life, aren't they? I mean, they really are. They truly are, because they oxygenate the air. So yeah, so it can never go wrong with a beautiful greenery. So yeah, but I think that really is probably about does it for this vlog. I again really did enjoy you spend some time with me, and if you have stuck around through to the end of this vlog, I hope that you have subscribed, and if you haven't as of yet, I hope you'll push that subscribe button, hit the all notification bell before you sign off from me, because I would love to have you in the community. And yeah, so I also wanted to ask a question. Now, I went and got me a Starbucks drink this morning, and the one I got this time was the mango dragon fruit lemonade. So it's one of those refreshers. So if you've tried that, tell me what you think about it. I thought it was really, really good. I was actually pretty surprised of how flavorful it was. I actually went there for the kiwi drink, and surprise, surprise, I didn't have any. But I think the second choice was good as well. And yeah, I thought I'd give the iced coffee a little bit of a break. You know, like I said, too much of a good thing sometimes is just too much of a good thing. Turns into not such a good thing after all. But yeah, I thought I'd keep that in the treat department for sure. But yeah, tell me what kind of summer drinks you like. I mean, I'm looking to do some future vlogs with, or not vlogs, excuse me, future videos for the seasonal cooking. And I'm looking to also add in drinks and cocktails and stuff like that. So if you have a favorite type of summer drink, you know, leave it down in the comment section below. I would be really curious to know. Right now, I'm just all about a refresher and water. So we're just keeping that in tow at always, because it has been so hot and humid and all of that good stuff. So yeah, but you know, it's summertime. We're going to enjoy the season as best we can. And yeah, just move forward in happiness and gratefulness. So with all of that being said, again, thank you for watching. I'm so glad again that you spent some time with me, and without, I guess, any additional ado, I will bid you adieu, and I hope that you, as always, remain being safe. And yeah, I wish you a productively great rest of your week. And until next time, bye.